So here we are. We are just moving out of the restaurant. We're going to the park that's right next to the restaurant. As you can see, if you know something about feng shui, you always, if you've ever been to a Chinese restaurant or Japanese restaurant for that matter, you'll notice that there usually is a fish tank or flowing water of some sort in front of the restaurant, because in feng shui, flowing water means flowing cash. Means that you're constantly having new and more money flowing into you. So this golden elephant with flowing water would provide good feng shui in the front door. Or normally you also find mirrors, 8-sided mirrors on top of the door frame and the entrance. It is used to ward off evil spirits and bad fortunes. So we are going to this park. It's actually quite a famous park. It used to, I think they just canceled the entrance fee recently. You used to have to pay a lot of entrance fee for this. This park is famous for the amount of fishes inside. 杨博人不见了，他回家了，他回家了，他不跟我们逛街。他要买菜呀。买菜？不是已经买好了吗？啊？今天的菜没有买。好，那我们逛街。So you notice initially that lots of carps and koi carps. I think koi carps are the same thing, yeah. So inside the fish tanks, and these are just for show, and they actually go through a process of moving smaller carps into larger fish tanks as they grow. And this is the area for small carps, baby carps, to be put over here. See how many there are, and once they grow larger, you will put them in the pond itself. See the incubation area on the far side, and here are the carps. Lots and lots of them. Lots and lots. The Chinese love carps, especially the Cantonese. They love carps because they are very enduring. They can live under very harsh and stressful conditions, and they live for a very, very long time. I think some even live longer than humans. So they symbolize this long life and longevity and prosperity, because their color is, a lot of them are bright colored, golden color, so they symbolize good fortune, good health and all that shenanigans. You could actually buy carps over here, because they also breed and sell them as a revenue source. So you could actually buy them, but they limit, each person can only bring one per day, bring home one carp per day. One small one. They don't sell you big ones. So you can see kids are having fun over here. Fishing out carps. So this is a family activity zone. The floor is kind of wet. I have to watch my feet. The Chinese have a thing, especially for the gold carps. The pure golden carps are said to well, eventually they will become dragons. And well, that's just mythology. It's not scientifically proven that they'll become dragons. In Cantonese or in Chinese, they have a saying that it says 金鳞岂是池中物，一遇风云变化龙. That means the gold carps, the golden scaled carps, does not belong in a pond. Once it meets wind and rain, it will become dragon. It uses. They use this description for somebody who is, if you have a kid who is very bright, then the elders or the family friends will call him golden scaled, because he will become dragon once he meets his trials. So that is one of the quips about golden carps. But you can see here is, I'm gonna zoom in over here. It's a very, very, very large park. It's huge. So I'm just gonna walk around the park. I don't know what else should I say. I think I'm gonna say something about a little more sociology oriented. 走吧，哪个方向？ A little bit more or sociology oriented. So if you're not really into social commentaries, this is where you turn off the video. If you've noticed, there is a large number of seniors in Guangzhou, but this is not just in Guangzhou, this is pretty much all over China. The number of seniors is getting larger and larger because there is a sort of a generation gap in the time zone. Say my grandpa over here, who is 60 something, and around the 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, there were no one-child policy around, so people are having a lot of kids. So once these kids grew up to be, age of my grandfather, that they would eventually have their own, their own grandson, but they will only have one to even no grandsons. So you will see the discrepancy between ages. You'll have like 3 seniors, 4 seniors to one kid, to one younger generation. So this is turning the Chinese society into a aging society full of seniors. So I believe, at least I believe, that eventually the Chinese society will have to become very senior oriented. The industries will become a lot more service heavy instead of the full manufacturing industry right now. So it will become a lot of it's transforming into a very touristy industry oriented country. So you have a lot of tourists both in country and out of the country internationally. You also have a lot of senior related services, mostly recreation and care facilities. You see over here, you are playing badminton, or not badminton. These are some sort of fan related exercises. Very interesting. Let's take a look. 哥哥，我们看一下上面吧。我们看一下上面吧。So this is some sort of exercise they do with badminton rackets. And you can see there's a ball that he's holding. on the racket. So I think it's some sort of mixture between Tai Chi and exercise and badminton. Very interesting. And here you have more people playing hacky sack. And people... Oh. It's a Tai Chi master doing the Tai Chi. Here you have a typical Cantonese morning / noontime. It's very different from other parts of China because you don't see this anywhere else. Maybe because the weather is colder, maybe because the society is a lot more busy. So you have people doing exercise out here in Guangzhou, which is very interesting. I don't see this anywhere else. I've been walking around in Shanghai and Beijing, but I really don't see them over there. But this is your typical Guangzhou afternoon, I mean noontime, morning. I think this continues all the way through the day. Because most of these people retire, what else are they gonna do? Go home and watch TV? Go home and play some MMO? Come on. I really want to learn Tai Chi. I think I wish that I would have some time to learn Tai Chi. Maybe I'll just like stay in Chengdu for like 2 weeks and go do Tai Chi every day or something. Because Chengdu is a similar city. I know Chengdu is a very slow and lazy city. Not the people are lazy, but just the atmosphere is very slow. So maybe I'll go to Chengdu and learn Tai Chi. That would be something, eh? That would be something. Maybe I'll go to the Shaolin Temple and learn I can never go to the Shaolin Temple. I'm too much a meat eater. They will instantly kick me out. 我改天来学打太极好了。啊？我说我改天来学打太极。好啊。学打太极不错啊。不错啊。我应该搞不好我去成都可以学吧。成都也是一个很缓慢的城市啊。成都跟我觉得成都跟广州应该很像的。哎，成都比较。 那个居住的那个钱是比较便宜一点。我觉得成都跟广州应该很像，因为天气也很像嘛。天气不像吗？不是也热的很热？成都比较凉快。比较凉快吗？啊，凉快很多。嗯。那不错，我去成都住好了。我在成都多住个几个礼拜好了。 成都比较凉快。So here you have a very relaxed morning scene. People are just, you know, you realize it's not just seniors over here, and there's also a lot of couples. 山里啊，山里面那更便宜了，更凉快了。不过每天出城区可能就比较远一点，但是它的居住是比较便宜的。我听隔壁的那个邻居，他都说。So, I think that's it. I don't think I have any more things to say. Just a very relaxed city in Guangzhou. If you don't mind the heat, it's definitely a relaxing, convenient place. Oh, you could actually rent boats here. Crazy! Look at that kid driving the boat. I don't think that kid's a license. Like, license don't matter in China. Look at that kid go! Alright, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that would probably be my last video. Unless I want to do a video of the train, but I already did one video of the train, so it will be like a copy. It wouldn't be interesting at all. That's it. I hope you guys have a good time, and I'll see you guys in Xiamen.